What's going on, guys? Welcome to the random video on this channel. In today's video we're talking about the LG V30. Now this is a phone a lot of people are asking me about because there's a lot of options out there. You have the Galaxy Note 8, the S8 and S8 Plus from Samsung. Apple's going to be announcing their phones with the iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, and then of course you have Google that's going to be announcing the Pixel phones. Now compare this to the LG V30. The LG V30 has a very impressive design, and of course that's because Samsung is leading the industry, so LG got some ideas with less bezel to the phone. As far as the experience, it looks very impressive, and then we're talking about the hardware. It actually has better dual cameras on the back of their phone compared to the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And as far as the sensor on the back of the phone, I think even though it's on the back of the phone, it's more impressive with the design compared to the Galaxy Note 8 in that way, because the sensor in the Galaxy Note 8 is just haphazard. No offense to Samsung. I noticed a lot of people heard what I had to say about Samsung. Some of you guys thought I was trashing them. It's not about that. We're just talking about which is the best phone, and in this situation with the Galaxy Note 8 and even the LG V30, I think the phones are just for different people. With the LG V30, if people want to save some money and get a fantastic phablet, that's the phone for you. If you want to spend some extra money with Samsung, with the Galaxy Note 8, you get the S Pen, you could draw with your phone, you can write, and then also you get an upgrade with certain hardware, such as the RAM, because that phone requires the additional RAM for certain tasks, such as opening up two applications at the same time. If you're not interested in drawing with your phone, or even opening up two applications at the same time, then the LG V30 might be the phone for you. But if you're interested in those additional features, even using your phone similar to like a PC experience, such as what Samsung has with the Galaxy Note 8, you might want to use the Galaxy Note 8. But I'm looking at that LG V30 and I'm saying that is one of the best phablets available because it's reasonably priced, and also you have the features that a lot of people want to use with their phone. So the design of the phones are impressive with the Galaxy phones. Of course they're leading the industry in that way because other companies are manufacturing similar phones with less bezel. But if we're talking about which phone is the best, it really depends on how you're using the phone. Although certain companies are leading the industry, it doesn't mean that every company is just going to manufacture the same exact phone. They're going to have their unique version of their phone, and it's going to be interesting because I would like to see what the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus are all about. I would like to see if Apple can solve that issue by having the sensor in the screen rather than on the back of the phone. I realize some of you out there that are subscribed to the channel and watch the videos, you thought I was trashing Samsung just because I was critiquing the phone or criticizing it. It's not about that. If you criticize a phone and you want to say what's wrong with the phone, then if the company is listening to a lot of people saying that, you're going to get better phones. That's my opinion about the Galaxy Note 8. It's not a perfect phone, and I'm not saying any phone out there would be perfect, but the Galaxy Note 8 has obvious features that could be improved and make that phone a lot better. And as far as the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, I just think it's a lot of confusion with people when they see the S8 Plus compared to the Galaxy Note 8. Yes, the Galaxy Note 8 has that stylus, but we're talking about the cost of these phones. And obviously people are going to be looking at that LG V30 because it's a very impressive phone with a reasonable price again. And as far as Apple with the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, I would like to see them improve that phone to the point where it could even possibly be better than the Galaxy Note 8. And I'm talking about that sensor on the back of the phone. That does not make any sense. So I think a lot of people out there are complaining about that for a reason, although I think LG has a better design with the sensor on the back of their phone because it's just completely away from the camera lenses of the dual cameras. This is exactly what I was talking about. Samsung manufactured the S8, S8 Plus, and the Galaxy Note 8, a lot less bezel. You're seeing similar phones, of course, from a variety of companies, including LG. And as far as people that would want to purchase the Galaxy Note 8, I know that when I was talking about the phones, people are saying, hey, it's still an impressive phone, and you said it's the phone of the year. There's a lot of cool features that are unique with the Galaxy Note 8 that you can't get with other phones. I was talking about before where you can use your phone like a PC experience by connecting it to an external monitor, and that's another reason people might want to use the Galaxy Note 8 and not the LG V30. But this is the situation. Again, these phones are for different people. The LG V30, very cool phone, but if you want to go get the Samsung experience, then you go ahead and use the Galaxy Note 8. Now, I said for myself, if I ever got the Galaxy Note 8, I would root the phone and use the stock version of Android. So I don't really use a stylus. I don't really think that's something that I would need, but maybe other people out there would want to use a stylus. Now, as far as the S8 and S8 Plus, I think people are going to be convinced by the S8 Plus rather than the Galaxy Note 8, only for the fact that they don't need a stylus or they don't need additional RAM for their phone. So this is something people have to consider. Are you going to get the phone to draw with your phone or even write with the phone, or do you want to use a phone that you could save some money with and also get a similar experience. The battery in the Galaxy Note 8 is essentially the same battery that you're going to be using with the LG V30, at least the same capabilities. So if people are looking at that and then you're talking about the RAM, you know, again, if you're multitasking and opening up 2 applications at the same time, the Galaxy Note 8 might be the phone for you. And I know why a lot of people out there are commenting on the videos and saying, hey, talk about the LG V30, because it looks like an awesome phone. It's reasonably priced, it has fantastic hardware, and it's one of the best phablets in the industry. Now, the only reason why I wouldn't say that phone is the phone of the year is because Samsung is leading the industry with the way they design phones this year. So it's obvious you're getting similar designed phones with all these phones from other manufacturers that saw what Samsung was doing. That doesn't mean that Samsung has the perfect phones, and doesn't mean that the Samsung Galaxy phones are for everyone. It depends on how you're using the phone again. It's about the fact that people are talking about these phones honestly and they want to see the best phones out there by improving some of the issues that they have. The Galaxy Note 8 has some issues. Does it make it not a fantastic phone? Not at all. But it can be improved. It could be a lot better. There's a reason why Galaxy Note fans are not going to the Galaxy Note 8, and I'm not saying everyone, but there's a lot of people out there that won't get that phone for the issues that I was talking about in the other video or even in this video. So that's what I think about all of these phones. Let me know in the comments what you think about the LG V30, and of course, if you like this video, give a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.